So, oh, audio device is not available. All right, whatever. Well, we'll find out. So the first step you're going to do is you need to go get a piece of fruit. So I am going to make my fruit house out of a... I don't like peaches. Yeah, right, why not a pickle? Okay, because it doesn't have to be a piece of fruit. It could be a vegetable. In this case, it's a pickle. So here is one. Now, can we pay attention, please? Yeah, sit still, feet on the floor. Thank you. Okay. So here's my pickle. This is a good one. It's got a white background. So I'm either looking for a picture that has a white background, so single color, or a picture that has a transparent background. In this case, white background. That's fine. Oh, that was from when we were doing Japanese interactive stories for year 11s. I was trying to find a couple of random pictures. So, yeah, I looked at anime girls, and those are some of the ones that popped up, and was like, right, those will work. Yes, it was. That's exactly why.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Had to appeal to them. Exactly. So, anyway, here I have my pickle. So I got my pickle. I've opened up my pickle, okay? So I'm going to have, first thing I need to do, now that I've got my pickle in, is I'm going to go here, and there was this little, it's hard to see, but there was a little lock icon, okay? I need to untick that, which allows me to edit this image.
So it's pretty blurry.
It is a little blurry, but that's the protector. My image is fine. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is I need to get rid of all the white background. So I'm going to select this tool here. This is the, no, why is it not selecting for? It's actually frozen. Come on. Oh, what the hell? Alright, I'm just going to close that. Okay. I need to select the quick selection tool, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around. I'm going to select all around this. Now, it's kind of hard to see, but there is now this little line all the way around the edge of my pickle. And if I press delete, it removes the white background. So now I've got my pickle on a transparent background. Why do you think I might have my pickle on a transparent background? Hands up. Hands up. Yes, Lachlan. So I can add a background. Very good. Yep. Why don't you go to the front there and switch off all the 3 light switches, but not the one that's on its own. That's for the lights in here. Yep, cool. Okay, so now that I've got my pickle, it's time to get a background for my pickle. So my pickle is going to be where? Where is my pickle going to be? Give me a location. Like some desert, mountains, something like that. Noah.
Hawaii.
A desert. I'm going to go Sahara Desert. Actually, no, I'll go Gobi Desert. In China. It's the driest place on the planet. Excluding Antarctica. The driest place that's not Antarctica. Oh, yeah. Antarctica is not wet. It's too cold. All the water, all the moisture is dry. Yeah, but what I mean is the air has the lowest moisture. So paying attention, please. I found my image. I'm going to go for this one. I wanted one that doesn't have anything else in it. Like, I don't want any pictures of buildings. I don't want any pictures of footprints or anything. I want a plain desert. So I've got this. So now what I'm going to do, I'm back here. I'm going to go up to the top. I'm going to go layer, new layer. Okay, so I made a new layer. And I'm going to paste my desert in. Now, of course, my desert is on top of my pickle. So I have to go down to the pickle layer, layer 0, and then I'm just going to drag it so it's on top of layer 1. And now, as you can see, my pickle is on top of layer 1. However, there's a bit of an issue here. What do you think the issue might be? Josh? A little smaller, exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it, right? I'm going to select it. I'm going to move it up a little bit. Yep, up. I want it to be right on the edge of there, okay? Then I'm going to need to scale it down. So I'm going to go to layer. I believe it is. Where are we? Layer. No, it's select. No, it's image. I'm looking for transform. Where's transform here? Is it edit? Yeah, it is edit. There we are. Okay, I'm going to free transform in a little while. Free transform, okay? Now what that allows me to do is it allows me to scale this image however I want. So I'm just going to shrink my image down a bit. And suddenly my pickle's a lot smaller. It's now the right size. I can go out of that. I'm going to go back to the movement tool. That's right at the top here. And I'm going to move the pickle right into the middle. Okay, so now I have a pickle that's the right. Okay, so I've got my pickle where I want it to be. It's on a background. It's a nice size for a pickle. It's a nice size for a background. I'm ready to move on to adding things. So what's the first thing I'm going to need to add to my pickle house to make it a house? You've answered too many questions. What's the first thing I need to add?
A door.
A door, very good. So I need to find a door.
Oh, no, you can do stairs first so you can get into
Well, maybe I can find a door with stairs.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right. A green door wouldn't work on a green background. It needs to be something more visible. What colour door should I go for? Hand up. Yes. Red. I don't like red as a colour. Yes, Kobe.
We should go.
Actually, I've made a decision. I'm going to go for a yellow door.
Please door.
A yellow door. Okay, now I can have a background to it. I'm going to have this one because I like these pillars. I'm going to copy that door picture now. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to paste it in. I now have a door. The door is way too big, though. It's way too big. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go make a new image, right, from clipboard.
And then you've got to put it on.
And then I can scale it down.
And you've got to put it on top of the.
Yeah, I got to put it on top. But first I need to make it smaller. I also need to only select the bit of the image I want. So I'm going to go back to the select tool here.
What's the difference?
I'm going to start by cropping my image. Okay? No difference. Just different name. So I'm going to crop my image now, so I've just got the door. Okay? I'm going to have the door. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale it. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go edit again. Oh, no, not edit. I'm going to image. I'm going to go image size. Okay? Now, I don't want that big. I'm going to make it much smaller. I'm going to have 400. I think I've done that wrong. I think I should have said scale canvas. Let's find out. It's being a bit slow, but we'll wait. Actually, it's being really slow. Here we go. No, that was right. So now I have this nice small image, and I can actually use that to do what I want. So I'm going to select the image. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to paste. And it's still a bit big, but now it's in the image and it's fitting in the image. I can scale it to the right size. So I'm once going to go edit and free transform. I'm going to shrink this down. Get your screen off, Salem. If I see that on again, there will be trouble. Get it off. No, quit the YouTube. All right. I'm going to scale the image down, and I'm going to get it to the right size for my pickle house. It's a pretty big pickle house, so it's going to need the pool needs to be pretty small on it. So now I've got the door. Yes, I need some windows. What shaped windows should I go for? Can you tell me, one of you two, Tegan? Circle window. All right, I'm going to go for circle window. All right, I'm going to need a circle window. This one looks all right. Oh, actually, no, that one there looks cool with the four. I'm going to go for this one. There we go. That's my first window. I'm going to have two windows in my pickle house. Two different ones, sort of, not really. So once again, I need to scale that correctly, so I'm going to, don't want to save that. I'm going to go File, New. I'm going to go New from Clipboard. Okay? And what that means, once I finish explaining, please. What that means is that it's going to scale it correctly for the image I've got. Now that I've got that, I need to select it. I'm just using my quick selection brush I used earlier. And I go around, delete everything. I've got to unlock it again. No, actually, that was right. So I've deleted everything now. It's still got a white background because it's got this background layer here. So I just said delete the layer as a background. As you can see now, I've got a transparent background on it.
Are you going to change the middle?
No, I want the middle to be the way it is, because otherwise you'd be able to see the pickle through the window, which would be no good. So once again, I'm going to scale that. I'm going to go image size. I'm going to scale that to be 300 by 270, which is still a little big, but I want it big to start with because it's easier to scale things down than scale them up. Scaling up makes things look blurry. Scaling down generally doesn't.
That's way too big.
Yeah, it is too big now. So once again, I'm going to scale. So I'm going to edit again. I'm going to go free transform. I'm going to scale this image down. Okay, it's about the right size. I've got one window there. I need one more window. It's going to be a different kind of window. Can someone give me a different kind of window? You two have answered enough questions. Someone's been, oh, no, Toby's answered. Corbin, what kind of window? Octagon window. Corbin, when I ask questions, what do we need to do? Put your hand up. Very good. Corbin, octagon window. Okay. I got an octagon window. Here we go. I'll go for this one because it's the same kind of shape as the other window I just had earlier. Yeah, but this one here is actually about right. It's probably the same size too.
putting triangles here.
No. Sorry. Okay, so now I've got that. I'm going to get rid of the old layer. Got the new one. I'm going to need to get rid of the white. So I just need to find something that works. Yes, I'll have a look at screen recording software at some point. I mean, if it is, then that's what I'll get. Anyway, so now I've got another window. There's the last window. I need to scale that again. So I'm going to go image size. Oh, not image size. I'm just going to go edit, free transform again. I'm going to scale this image down to the right size. And now, ooh, too big. Now I've got my two windows. The last thing I need. So the requirements of this, you've got to have a door, two windows, a fruit or vegetable, a background, and one more item. Noah, do I need to move you?
No.
Then pay attention and stop messing around with Salem. I might have to move you to the end of the classroom or something. Okay, so I've got one more thing I need to add. I need to add a fancy bit. So that one there has got a Lamborghini. I need to add something to my image to make it fancy. You've answered the question already. No, you have been bad, so you don't get to answer questions. No, yes, Toby.
You need to add a cow.
A cow, very good. Now this is a desert, so I'm going to go one up there. I'm going to add a camel. This is a desert.
That's not what I picked.
Yeah, well, it's what you're getting. I'm one-upping you. This is a special camel. It's got two humps. Double humped camel. Two humps are better than one. It's too big. The hump's too big. Alright, now I've got my camel. I need to once again get rid of all the background around the camel, so I'm just going to use my selection tool to make sure I have less camel. But more camel, less background, I should say. So I'm going to sort of roughly just go around. I'm holding down the left mouse button the entire time while I'm doing this, sketching around the camel. I'm probably going to remove some extra bits in a minute. But anyway, there we go.
It looks so chunky.
Now I just delete that, and hopefully it doesn't delete my camel. No, that didn't work at all. I'll do that again.
See, this is why you should go on the cow. The cow would listen.
No, cow would have been terrible too. Let's be honest. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to camel on white background. Alright, well, that's it for today. We'll finish this next time. I'm going to finish off my camel house now, though. And I'll see you all doing your own fruit houses next lesson. Alright, now I've got the camel. Oh, the camel. Look at that. Beautiful. Stunning. Okay. As you can see, my camel is now complete. It is a sexy camel. Oh yeah, it looks the perfect size. Almost. I'm just going to put my camel over here.
Eating the pickle.
No. This camel's allergic to pickles.
Why is it so smooth?
It's not. I mean, you can see the size of the door. I'm just going to put it over here. There we are.
There you go.
As you can see, I have, yes, a fabulous pickle house, which I'm going to save. Because, yes, I will be teaching you. Yeah, I will be. As soon as I've saved my camel. My camel house is incredibly beautiful. It is a piece of art.
Something you could do to spice up a bit is remove the white from the window